Jim in Lockport, Illinois. You're on the air with Senator Sanders.
Good afternoon, Tom. Senator Sanders.
Hi.
Yeah, Senator Sanders, first of all, a little shout-out to Ed Schultz. He's been on that TPP issue for quite some time, and I think we should all give him a little shout-out.
Amen.
Very important issue. But my question to you, Senator Sanders, is, Republicans always think they have the best ideas for this country. And I was always wondering, if their ideas are so great and they think Democrats are so wrong, why don't they allow the Democrats to run with their ideas? And if they failed, wouldn't they be proven right? Wouldn't they take over the White House and everything else?
Well, let me say a couple of things, Jim. In terms of the TPP and Ed and Tom, Tom, I may be wrong. My information may be outdated right now, but there was a study that came out a few months ago which pointed out that the major television networks have failed to discuss the largest trade agreement in the history of the United States, the TPP, at all.
Yeah, I think the one guy in all of television who's talking about it is Ed, and the one guy in radio who's it is me. There doesn't seem to be much more.
So, I mean, this gets back to a whole other issue, and that is the role of corporate media in allowing people to understand what's going on. The largest trade agreement in the history of the United States, the major networks, the most powerful media force in our country, have failed to mention the TPP.
Right.
In terms of ideas, Jim, I do not, the Republicans' ideas, I used to think that they were serious ideas brought forth by serious people. We can disagree, but really they're not. What they are is ideology developed by the billionaire class to serve their needs. If you are the Koch brothers and another billionaire, you want to pay less in taxes. That's the simple truth. If you're a greedy guy and you don't care about anybody else, you want to pay less in taxes. So you hire some guys to explain, tell the American people why it is good for them that billionaires pay less in taxes. So they come up with all these theories. Tell the American people, if I want to end Medicare, tell the American people why, and I want to pay less in taxes because I'm a billionaire, tell the American people why it is a good idea for us to end Medicaid or cut back significantly, or Medicare, or community health centers. Tell the American people why. Come up with some convoluted theory. And the theory is, well, if we have competition in the marketplace, healthcare marketplace, they will lower prices and improve quality. Total bogus, but it's the theory. So what I'm saying, Jim, I really don't think, I respect people who have different points of view, but I honestly don't believe that what we are engaged in now is some kind of great intellectual debate about issues. I think what essentially the Republican agenda is an agenda paid for by the wealthiest people in this country. They're higher folks. If I am in the coal industry and I want to keep making profits, I hire somebody to tell the world why climate change is not real. Are we debating climate change, or is this just an effort by the coal industry to make more money? Kind of that's my view of where this debate is.
Yeah. It's brilliant.